Hello, everyone. Welcome to this week's episode of Let's Talk Shop. My name is Debbie DiMartini. I'm a certified clinical thermographer here at Thermal Body Scan in Santa Cruz. And today, what I want to do is just talk a little bit about the thermography equipment and how a scan series typically works for the patient so that you know what to expect when you come in. First of all, the actual camera is right behind me here. This is the camera. Not a very daunting machine for sure. It's about the size of a cereal box, and what digital infrared thermal imaging does is it takes pictures of the body's emitted heat patterns. So the images, the patient is in the nude, we are looking at skin temperatures, and your clothes will block any emitted heat pattern that we're trying to capture in the image. Otherwise, the patient is seated on a swiveling stool, you'll see right behind me here, and you're just seated, arms above the head, and we'll just kind of swivel you into different positions as we're imaging. It takes about 5 minutes. It's very painless. Nothing touches you. There is no radiation exposure, so it's very safe and harmless. The other thing I want to point out too is if you can see the images here beside me, because we're looking at a broader field of view than something, say, like a mammogram. And what I mean by a broader field of view is we're looking at basically from your chin to just below the breasts. That includes your underarms. There are lymph nodes there, also underneath the clavicles and the chest wall we're looking at. So I can't unfortunately tell you how many times I've come across situations where women who have been going in for their annual routine Freudian slip, screening mammograms will sometimes have cancers growing just outside of the field of view. If you've ever had a mammogram done, you know they're taking a little squared off piece, a picture of your breast tissue, any breast tissue they can pull kind of out and away from the body and then squash. Because we're not looking at just that little squared off area with thermography, we can see if you've got lymph congestion, lymph drainage patterns, and any inflammation that may be just outside of the breast itself, which gives us a picture that, again, sometimes mammography will miss things that are outside of that field of view. So for that reason, it's a really important thing to add thermography to your normal health exams. I posted some information on my Facebook page this week about the fact that we urge every woman to conduct monthly breast self-exams. Most cancers are still found by the patient, so don't give up those monthly self-exams. Certainly those are important, and if you need information about how to properly do a breast self-exam, please visit my Facebook page. Additionally, I posted some information today that talks about the breast cancer survivors that are alive and well in America today. Almost all of those women were under the age of 40 when they received their diagnosis. Now again, it begs the question, we are not typically doing screening mammograms until over the age of 40 and sometimes 50, depending on what your doctor recommends. So for those women that are getting breast cancer early, again, the more dense fibrous breast tissue allows cancers to grow and spread more rapidly, so we really need you to get screened with other methods, and mammography usually isn't offered to younger women, so thermography is a great option for you. Again, my name is Debbie DiMartini. I'm a certified clinical thermographer with over 5 years of experience in the field. I welcome your questions. Please visit my website, my Facebook page, and my YouTube channel for more information. Thank you again for joining me for Let's Talk Shop, and we'll look forward to talking next week. Thanks.